Greetings there, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Escape the Tomb World, Episode 10, Outpost, Starship. Come on. So here we are. There is a geothermal Jenny here. There's obviously rich soil that it can farm in, which would be great. I could set up my radiation-free zone, one covering the farm, and one covering a living area, maybe in this ruin. And there's components nearby that I can utilize. Luckily, there's just no animals that I have to worry about because radiation, so here we are. Here is the AI ship. It is producing 1,000 watts, and it needs the same sort of ship startup that all ships need. But we're here. Ship has been found. The Charlon Whitestone to carry us off. So what I really want to do is to set up a geothermal generator here, and then a radiation zone, a radiation-free zone, maybe not even in here, but set one up at the farm so I can grow my own fungus, probably doing dark grow rather than light grow, all enclosed, and because that way we don't need a grow light. So that is a pretty large swath of growing, I would say. And then the other zone to be like adjacent to it. Mr. Rhad, I know you went to sleep immediately, but it would be in your best interest to sleep on a double bed. And it's a 15-day wind-up, yeah. So there's one zone. Maybe that's the other? Let me see how that looks. Oh, come on. Yeah. Those two zones? Okay. I see what they're looking like now. So, clearly, I'm going to build a base up this way. Just kidding. Please don't stop going to sleep. There you go. All right, so big peak priority here. Peak priority, oh my god. Top priority is build power generators. This geothermal generator is going to definitely produce enough power for us to keep these collectors on. So I brought Rhad and Techie here for a reason. They both can mine. They're both reasonably good at mining. So I'm going to hit the steel zone here. And then there was compacted machinery here. And that should give me the geothermal generator so that I can actually protect myself. And then the other thing I want to do is, at least initially, maybe cut down some of these cactuses. I don't know why they aren't dead, but, you know, whatever. I'll take it. And set myself up a farm zone so I can actually start growing my own food so I don't starve to death. Or a stone cutter would be even better. Probably getting a stone cutter from, like, wood and steel. All right, Nakos's construction has gone up by 1. And these guys are just holding down the fort, maybe trying to get multi-analyzer, maybe trying to get, like, gas operation or autocannon turret, something. But these two are just going to be recovering. There's also the possibility of breaking down parts of the ship that we don't need. You can break down the cryptosleep caskets. I think I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to cannibalize parts of the ship. I don't think that that's going to invalidate the ship. I'm going to save just in case because I don't want to, like, sabotage my own attempt here. But that will yield a lot of material that will be able to throw a geothermal generator together really quickly, I think. I hope. So, let's see about that. Because I don't need all these pods, right? Like, even 12 is more than enough. And that's going to give me steel and components, which should be great for advanced components and stuff like that, for getting a ship ready. Is there enough from ruins? There's also some steel from ruins that I could grab as well. Yeah. Are we in a day schedule? We are. We are in a day schedule now. I switched over because there's no point in being on a night schedule here in... Oh, cheers. Here on the arid map tile. All right, production. Steel stone cutter table. Oh, you should be able to construct. And then install that here where we're not going to be irradiated. But for now, just keep mining. I know I need steel. All right, how are you guys doing? You're fine. I mean, you're blind, but you're fine. And that's a lot of advanced components that we can put to use once I have a home and a zone. So, for my own sanity, I'm going to paint this plans so that I can actually see where I will be protected. Because it's in this zone where we can take off our suits. Or I'll just randomly hold a key and pan up. It's in this zone that we will be able to take off our suits safely. So, this power cable will run along the edge to get out to the radiation collector. And I almost have the material needed for... Alright, here comes the steam geyser. Techie is getting the steel for the last of the power cables. And there we go. We have radiation collection. So this thing at 36,000 or 3,600 watts can power up 2 of these. And then if I eventually run a cable over to the ship, I can also harness 1,000 watts from that, equaling 4,600 watts, which is a lot. That will keep us pretty well protected, I think. Taking a look over here. How you guys are doing? Wants to join. Maxu's mother. Sure. Hey, you joined the other map tile. You're a bloodlust shooter. I like it. I like it a lot. Giveaway timer's up top. And now we get to see if the zones work. Radiation zone. For now, will be just this blob here. And Cass, get your butt over there, because otherwise you're going to have 2 butts. So she is a really good doctor. She's bloodlust, and she's really good at shooting. And she's a good researcher. I mean, she kind of hates women, which is odd. But, you know, given that she's a woman, but like, I'll take it. I've seen worse. Techie, go back to mining. And there's another zone that is protected. Now, one thing that I'm not sure about, but I am soon to find out, is if we can farm in here without having to roof it up, like farming, let's say, rice. So I have no idea. It's something I forgot to test, but all I have to do to test that is to like sow a little bit of rice and see if it dies. It's growing. I'm not going to be farming rice here anyway. I'm going to be farming probably the glow, whatever it's called, the glow stuff. So Bills, tiny stone block, and Cass, you cut it. And you and your eye, you're covered in scars. So stop sewing. We're good there. So I'm going to enable development mode just to see. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, her radiation is falling. Even without the roof. And then the rice plants were growing under the sun. So I guess that's fine. I guess I'll have an unroofed farm here. As long as the ambient temp... Well, the ambient temperature is pretty hot. I was going to say as long as the ambient temperature allows for it. But that might not be the case. So Rhad and Techie are headed up here to get the compacted machinery. And I have about 10 and 24 hours left of radiation-free. So the other thing I want to do is to start setting up some sort of basic shelter. Question for you all, and I know I haven't pulled you in a while, so here we go. What should I farm? Rice or glowstool? So the advantage of rice is it might grow a little faster than glowstool. But the disadvantage is it might not grow given the ambient temperatures. The advantage of glowstool is I can wall up and roof up this area and air condition it more easily, because you can't air condition rice when it's growing from sunlight, and the glowstool can be enclosed as a fungus, and then I can air condition it. So you can pick. I'm really not sure which one is the right call, and I'm going to leave you a bit longer than a minute here to vote. So you choose. And you can see the initial radiation falling now because we are inside the zone. Oh, she's also unhappily nude. Maybe you should have thought of bringing pants. Don't blame me that you didn't. She's really upset about the pants. When you cut blocks, drop on floor. I'm also going to expand the radiation zone to allow people to go into the walls here. And I'm trying to set it up so that my guys here don't go back without a full haul. Thor, the Icelander. I'm going to call you Icelander if that's okay. I can name her Thor if you want. Just kind of a gendered name. Very strange for a fine lady to have. But if you want that too, that's fine. So that's the zone that I could set up as a grow zone. Maybe she wants a masculinity. Maybe she does. I'm also going to temporarily allow this stuff into the zone so that she can grab the marble over there and the marble over here. She's not going to spend very much time outside of the designated zone, so I don't think it's a threat to her health. Might be a threat to her mental health, because she is about to lose it, but not a threat to her physical health. And she's sleeping on the ground, so that kind of sucks. Icelander is fine? Cool. Alright, so I didn't grab all of the components here. I left some behind, but it's time for us to sleep. The home team, how is it going? I might want to, because I already have a pretty good zone that is protected, I might want to make some pants and button-down shirts. Let's do 4 and 4, and that's going to be with Maxu. Because I have so much cloth, I could use it up. And you guys want me to do glow stools, so I will set this up as a glow stool farm, which means it will be set up like that. So I have a lot of grow zones. And it doesn't all have to be glow stool, but it all has to be cave seeds because of the light levels required. And then for temperature, I'm going to put in vents here. And I can air condition this entire thing pretty easily because I have excess power. Now, do I have other... Yeah, I have another geothermal generator up there. I, of course, have this that I could tap, the ship reactor. Yeah, let me double-click the... There's a second geyser in here that I just... Oh, the one underneath. Okay, well, we can do solar as well. Solar's fine. Let's have you focus on... Once you're done, focus on... Marb. Marble's going to be more pretty. Keep people happier. So it's going to be important to get this up and running soon because we have a very finite amount of food. I could go foraging for berries, which I might do with Rhad here just to keep us running. So Techie, you construct. Rhad, you are going to forage. And we have silver ore, not on a map tile that matters. Oh, it looks so much nicer here. It's like not burning my retinas. That's what radiation is, I suppose. So the stockpile here is going to be there instead of that. All right, here's some agave for us to not starve to death. That also means that I need a electric kitchen that'll get soon. And you missed one. Don't even bother with that one. Okay, and then Icelander, you're going to be allowed travel food because you have not been eating. Actually, you're not hungry yet because you showed up for food, but you're about to have a monumentally sized mental break. Understandably, because, you know, we have not been treating you very well. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and grab a table, some stools, recreation, and who's the better constructor, Techie? Or Rhad. Techie, technically. So I'll get that set up. Rhad, you can work on the walls. So she's gone berserk, and she wants to murder one of us. This is a bit challenging. Don't fire at will. Don't fire at will. Don't hide behind your wife or fiance. Oh, bye-bye, Pinky. At least you're alive. Wait, you had fine meals up in your, You were hiding fine meals on me. I will remember that. That is rude. It's my fault. I mean, I pushed you too hard. So, Techie, another thing I wanted you to build is a steel bed for her. So we'll get that going. I am starting to get a little radiation because of the filters are done. I think the suits protect a little bit, but not fully. So even without the filters, we're okay. Home team, you are holding fast, so you just keep doing that. And then this year is Icelanders, and she's no longer trying to murder me, which is great. And the pants queue is done, so we'll bring the clothing with us. We'll bring as much as we possibly can bring from home with us to benefit the new colony once everyone gets here. Yeah, the filters are done. The filters are gone. But we do have the collectors. I'm not going to restrict their zoning because I don't think the amount of radiation that we're going to get isn't going to be all that serious, just running around and constructing and the like. So it's an acceptable amount of radiation that I'm gonna expose myself to. Now let's work on the... Oh, an insult spree with Icelander. So that's great. You two are really getting along. That's not going to cause her to have another berserk. Nope, no sir. This bug hive's doing pretty well. Alright, I can't wait for Techie to do the horseshoe pin. She's just not doing it. So, schedule. I'm putting everyone on recreation for their own sanity. Now, if I give you this weapon, don't use it against me. Don't try to shoot me with it. Yeah, recreation. Nope. You're smashing up furniture. That's okay. There's not much that she can break that matters. And double catharsis is going to be nice. A raid. A prepare a while raid. And they're triple launchers. Triple launchers? Why? Why? I know I have a ship here, but like, triple launchers aren't necessary. We don't need to do that yet. That's a bit extreme, I think. Techie, I need you over here. Actually, you know what? That's not true. Icelander, you better snap out of this, because, you know, we're not really going to be able to keep you alive if you want to smash things until you're dead. I think my best bet here is deadfall traps. Leaving this wall intact and having a corridor come into my base like this, where they have to trip the deadfall traps, but there's not a lot of time to prepare. How many of them are there? 12, so I need to kill 6 of them with deadfall traps. So all things steel gonna get canceled here in lieu of the traps. Will they go for the ship? They might. And I would have to trigger a save scum if that was the case. It's one of these situations where, like, I can't really do anything about that. It's just too big of a raid for me to handle, so we'll just take it as the best we can. I think if I'm offering myself up as a potential target, they're more likely to go for me than the ship, but I suppose we'll see. So we are fully enclosed in here. And with the door closed, let me uninstall this so it can't get destroyed, because I don't need to protect that right now. And then Techie, you go over here. So my radiation is initial and initial. Hopefully not climbing too badly. Rad's trying to get the traps together. That door is right where I'm going to want to build a trap, so I might need to deconstruct the door too, but that takes a lot of manual labor. I don't think I have that kind of time. All right, Tech, you got in some more steel, and you are back out for another one. Yeah, there's not really a chance that the people from home are going to be able to get there in time to help. So I'm just at the mercy of whatever defenses I can slap together in the time that I have. All right, they're beginning assault. Haul that steel. For a new zone, I'm not even going to name it. This new zone will keep us inside. No time for meals, Rad. Sorry. No time for roofing either. Actually, the light is helpful. These guys are going for the ship. Yep, they're going for the ship right now. Some of them are coming for me, so I hope enough come for me that they stop punching the ship, because I'm not going to be able to build another ship. Alright, one down. Triple launcher is walking around me. Now this ship, a lot of it's repairable, but I have to make sure that the sensitive bits don't get destroyed, but I don't really have a ton of say in that matter. Please hurt yourself on that. There we go. Oh, they're setting my Geogeny on fire. That's cute. This is why you want to fully enclose your ship with walls, but, you know, with a rate of this size and magnitude, I'm just not going to be able to do that in time. And we're down to 9 caskets, with very few of them taking the bait into the trap tunnel. Not enough of them to kill them off. So, as soon as... Yeah, I'm going to lose that reactor. So it's going to be a plus up top. There we go. Death counter. It's not really a death counter. It's more of like a wipe counter, I should call it. I'm going to see if this autosave is... And I forgot to hide that pull. If this autosave is... call it a save counter. So is this without the raid? No, this is with the raid. So we'll load the older one. I do intend to fully enclose that ship with walls, but definitely do to manage the base first. So we're back a little bit. I think my strategy was pretty sound. It's just I didn't have enough time to set up here in order to really secure a way to protect that ship. So if you're wondering why, the value of this ship is just worth a whole lot, because it has a lot of components and it's really high tech, and that's what did me in, is because it was worth so much. My colony value jumped and caused the raids to get considerably larger. So because I saved scum, we're going to go into the Storyteller here, and this is going up to 280 as per the rules. And this is for Icelander, and this is for Techie and Rad. Okay, so Techie, it'd be really good if we stopped eating outside, sleeping outside. So let's get this constructed, shall we? It's gonna probably send me the same stupid raid, isn't it? Murderous Rage, trying to kill me. Can you stop? Hey, maybe you get to keep your toe this time. Nope! That pinky was destined. Or whatever it was. I think it was a pinky the first time. That pinky is destined to be lost. Copy that. I was trying to think of like a silver lining for having to save scum, but nope. Not even the silver lining worked out in my favor. Here, tend yourself first. She can just chill. So pants are done. Or pants are done, now we're going to work on shirts. Yeah, no pinky for you. I am going to do the farm walls last. Because they're important, but like I really need shelter over my own dang head. Pezza Coalition, where are they rating? Not... They're rating... Oh, good. Good luck! He's rating the bugs, so he's dead. Alright, I'm eating your fine meal. You lose the right to a fine meal. Actually, keep tending yourself, Rad, and then Techie, build the stool so Rad can eat at a table. And I am working to enclose this ASAP. This door's taking a while. Alright, we're indoors now. I'll take a light. I don't even have enough steel for a light. Alright, sleep time. A prepare raid of some tribals. It's not going to be easy, but it's perhaps, here, you wear tattered pants. Perhaps a way for me to... I think I still be able to clear them. Unfortunately, I'm, like, wounded, so it is a huge disadvantage to be in. But they're preparing a while, so maybe they get... Oh, these are all mutants anyway. So I should be able to outrun them. Unfortunately, I'm moving at, like, 2.8, which is probably not fast enough to outrun most of them. So Tech is the only one that can, like, actually outrun them. She has a shooting skill of 2. And I got back-to-back raids, which is cute. Now, I only need to down half of them, but like with my accuracy, this is brutal. Oh, and Techie's a wimp. So this might be a second wipe. Or, alternatively, I have a question. If, well, no, I guess this would be a third. Yeah, Icelander's down. The problem is I just don't have... I guess what I could have done is sent the... Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. What I could have done is sent the mini turret. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to load an older save and then take a big gamble and send everyone over now. I think having half the crew split between 2 is... Wow, this is a real old one. Yeah, I'm going to load this older one, though. So... Threat up to 310, and everybody here clear out. Bring the fungus, the herbal meds, the glitter world. Plas steel is pretty heavy. I know I don't have the pants. Silver, gold. Bolt action. Plas steel. Chem fuel. And as much cloth as... Oh, components. No, I'll do... I'll do cloth over everything else. Okay. Here we go. The big exodus. So, prep for the big exodus. Pull up the map tiles. Well, these guys... I guess Cass no longer exists, so sorry, Cass. You got erased from the record. I know that sucks, but just the way it is, I suppose. Or Icelander, I should say. A warg hunting Eli. Would you not? Yeah, see, the bear hunt you. Alright, so the radiation collector is now all set. And peering into the future, I know that a lot of big raids are coming my way. So I'm going to try to prepare for that. Don't go for that stupid steel. Such a tiny, tiny amount. Why are you out there? Oh my god, that was so close. They're all hunting him, but he should be able to get out in time. Nick, thank you for the bits. I hope it helps me survive. It has been grueling. So Techie, you keep mining. And where am I getting raided? I don't even know. I'm getting raided at my transport pod, which is this map tile. So I am going to claim a bunch of stuff for that raider to punch. The other thing I'm going to need to do when I get over to the to here is to mine steel ASAP. I don't really care about the overhead mountain for the infestation risk. I'm just trying to build pods quick to blast off to get out. There we go. Mass exodus. Oh no, you found your way over to my base anyway. Probably going to set like chem fuel on fire and get himself killed. There's not a lot that matters in this base though, because I can, in the transport pod base, because I can replace all of it relatively easily. Time to set up the basic layout for survival. I'll put doors in the north and south. Okay, so they've arrived. Mr. Yoda, I want you here. Oh, come on. Come on. Animals, Yoda, everybody else go kill Cola. She might destroy that, but we have the know-how to replace it. And I think I have enough chem fuel on me to blast off without much worry. And then it's just a matter of getting out of here as soon as we can because of the threat of the radiation building up. Hey, Cola, you got someone firing bullets at you. Here, Nakos. Actually, you need to be alive to be able to repair. So Maxu and Dennis split up. Don't let them go after Yoda. Having terrible combatants here is a detriment. All right, Rhad, you can sleep. Poor blind Dennis. Could you land like a shot, Maxu? Jesus Christ. There we go. Thank you. She's got like one hand or something. I don't even really know what's going on with her body. Here, chase Eli. Thank you. Yes. Oh, she doesn't even have a knife no more. Nikos, go build. Alright, she's dead. Yoda, get to the area that I designated you. You guys are going to... Eli, you're going to mine. And then Nikos, you are going to remove roof and get pod launchers set up. I am probably getting irradiated here, so I'm going to move this. Get out. I'm going to move this over to where it's radiation free. Where the hell are you going? No, you're not meditating over there, you moron. Jesus Christ. Got zero chill for that kind of stupidity. I'm on an irradiated tile. I'm slowly dying. I'm gonna go halfway across the map to go meditate. This is why I have to micromanage my pants off. Alright, so we're getting the required pods built. You guys are sleeping, so I can focus on the crew that is joining. Transport pod at 22. Oh, come on! I trained you! I trained you for this! I guess I trained you as a joke. And then this has to be charged up for a distance tile of 50. Alright. Launch. Everyone can come. So let's launch. And then you guys need to rush to make some sort of habitable area. Maxu wandered off. Launch. Zoom in and land here. Left some kibble behind, some fungus behind. I guess that wasn't offloaded beforehand. And then for the zone, I don't have a home zone yet, but I'm going to create like a crude radiation zone here for everybody that is incoming to stay at. Big ticket items. I'm going to need beds. So Techie, let's get you making beds. And tables, lights, stools, recreation. This horseshoe pin, doing limestone, because I have enough limestone sticking around. Alright, they should be landing soon. Set up more mining. Boom! Touchdown! Everybody that is not Techie and Rad, you are restricted to Area 1. That also includes Little Yoda. Yoda, you might want to sleep there, because otherwise you will grow extra limbs or something weird. There we go. Zone! Radiation zone. There we are. Alright, Rhad, keep cutting marble. And Techie, get the steel for whatever remains doing. Like air conditioners and the like. So, a huge disadvantage of coming to foreign map tiles like this one is that the ship, the AI ship, is obviously very worth a whole lot of money, but it's quite challenging to protect. So I'm going to make a push for uranium turrets again. And there's also plasteel down here that I'll have to drill through the mountain to get to. But like, you know, what else can I do? So I'm just going to have to remember that that's up there. I also want to build the wall around this thing ASAP. And I think what I'll do is include this into the radiation zones just so they can haul that stuff inside. Thank you for tuning in to the RimWorld Miniseries Marathon winner for May, Escape the Tomb World, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 21st and May 22nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind that this series has since ended, it streams only once. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to all my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and people that turned out to this live stream, as well as viewers like you on YouTube. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or another series on Twitch. Farewell.